So that was fun to watch, but it is typical Valley speak, a full day of work, having these very elaborate lunches, doing yoga at the office. It was just so shameless. And I guess Musk gave the prime example by firing 80% of the whole Twitter team, and it still ran fine.
Yeah.
So speaking of a bubble, my God.
Yeah.
But I sometimes still see companies who still do these little videos where they task an employee with making a day and
They still have the guts to do that.
Yeah, man. Still
Don't they learn? Like every video get completely butchered.
I saw this video from a company I know of, but I can't recall the name. And there was this girl who lives in Spain, and she had the same day in the live video where she went to her favorite coffee place to work outside in the sun on a laptop. And I was like, that's definitely not a nice place to work. I'm 100% sure you cannot be as productive
there. That's a
there.
nice place to take some notes or something.
Yeah, but it was like a day full of that stuff where she was constantly on the move. That's what I don't get. Like when we are here, we are never on the move. We walk to the toilet, and sometimes we do a little stroll around the block when we are at the verge of getting crazy. But you just have to sit on your ass or stand on your desk, sure, and just focus on what you're doing. I really don't get why all these people in these videos are constantly on the move.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. But also it's not comfortable to sit in a cafe. And obviously there's some heavily introverted deaf dudes that really don't give a shit about what's happening around them. 100%. Like I get that. But still, like the vast majority of us gets distracted. I walked into a production company a week ago and at the office they were playing like just basic radio. So you have the commercials, you got like the DJs like talking shit, and then the music is just going from trance to hip hop to some 80s or whatever. And it's just, I'm like, how can you work in this, man? Like I could not focus. I need some esoteric lo-fi beats or something without vocals.
You absolutely. I like sitting in a coffee shop or in a nice aesthetically pleasing environment like we have here across the canal. I love sitting there, but not to do actual work. I do it to just catch up on some private emails or do some administrative tasks. Sure, all of that is fine. But when I see these clips of people being constantly on the move,
sit down, do the work. You
Enjoy
can probably
your
do all your work in 4 hours and then chill. If you really want to.
I'm happy that you're enjoying 3 or 4 matchas a day that you have to wait a half hour for to get prepared in your in-house coffee bar with a dedicated barista.